What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Why the red pill is growing? Um, if you look, if you go down, if you type in the red pill or whatever, you're gonna start seeing men pop up, and it's gonna get in your algorithm, and you're gonna see it back to back to back to back. But if you don't type it up, you're starting to see these clips and these posts of men and women responding to the society that we're in. They're responding to feminism. They're responding to um, female logic, or what females have been accustomed to. And they're responding in what ladies would say is not so nice ways. And, then people go back a little bit and it's like, oh, that's red pill. That's what that is. These guys hate women. And it's like, nah, you don't understand why it's growing. See, feminism grew because of the stigma and the oppression of women. Now, I don't know how white women were oppressed, but that's a whole nother story. But people, got on that train and momentum started building because women felt like they were getting treated badly and poorly by men. And they used their experiences. Some had to be true. Some had to be. Let's just be honest about that. But some had to be made up. Some had to be false. And it created a narrative where, this is why ladies are going to act like this. And this is why women are going to parent like this. And this is why women are going to teach the next generation to not be this or not be that, because it didn't work out too well for them. And what you're seeing is the male response to that, because you're seeing men who are not treated well by women say, okay, I'm not going to allow this to happen to myself again. I'm not going to allow this to happen to my children. I'm not going to allow this to happen to any young suspecting man, or let a man get blindsided by this. And what you're coming to find out is, what something that we've known for years. There's a lot of ladies who have done a lot of things that would be considered toxic, all right, manipulative, okay. You can, diabolical even, So what winds up happening is people are going, wait, this is a norm, and you seeing ladies who have no problem with these with these behaviors that are basically considered a norm, And what I mean by that is, if a man does something wrong to a woman, there's a societal consequence put in place that he's going to have to pay her back in one way or the other, But when a woman does a man wrong, there is no societal consequence for that man to get paid back one way or another. So now you're seeing people go, oh, okay, I'm not doing that. That's not cool. Like, that's not how we're gonna do these things. And now you're seeing men speak out. You did this, and this, and the ladies are like, well, wait, that's wrong. And then you have some of the women going, no, that's not wrong, because you ladies have this tendency to where, if somebody does the exact same thing to you that you're doing to a man, it's wrong. But when you're doing it to a man, it's right. Now, we talk about double standards, and this is where double standards go bad, because it's only wrong, because that's the female double standard. Let's just put it like that. So now, and you're seeing all of this bad behavior. Social media has all of this bad behavior online of women filming themselves and acting bad. You got women justifying their bad behavior and thinking it makes sense. You got other people filming women's bad behavior like, you got women going, women aren't like that. And they see the clips of women being like that. And they go, that's just an isolated incident. Then they see another one. They go, and they go, and the guys are like, yeah, this is the norm. And then the guys are like, you know what? This is why I don't rock with y'all. This is why right here. Because of this, and this. Y'all do this, and this. And the ladies are kind of stuck because now it's like, well, what are we going to do? It's like, well, are y'all going to fix it? And then you see a lot of women who overwhelmingly are not trying to fix the behavior. They're trying to blame men for their behavior and asking men to fix the behavior, but at the same time saying, men shouldn't correct women. So it's like, oh, okay. So it creates the atmosphere that it's going to keep growing. And plus, I never even talked about the clout or monetary side of it, because when people talk about red pill stuff, whether you like it or not, it gets views and it makes money just on a regular, even when you can tell a person is just doing it for the money and the views. But like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch y'all on the next one. Peace.